I'm feeling weird today and I want to take those really corny online quizzes, so let's do it. Let's do the what is my style quiz. It's a random one that it picked for me. Which of these color palettes do you gravitate towards most? Black, purple, and gray, white, cream, and blue, red, orange, and yellow, green, navy, and brown. Obviously for me it's black, purple, and gray, even though I don't wear gray, but that's like the closest for me. Pick a season. Fall, winter, summer, or spring. Spring, obviously. Spring is literally my favorite season, and I feel like because I picked spring, it's gonna say that I like springy clothes, and that's kind of true, I guess, but I'm more of like a winter clothing type of person. I really love winter clothes because I can layer a bunch of different pieces and it just looks a lot nicer, and I love like heavy coats and stuff like that. So I don't know. What do you hope people think when they see your outfit? They look so effortlessly cool. They look so cool. I want to be their friend. I wish I could pull off that look. They look so put together. I feel like the one that I gravitate towards is they look so put together. I don't know if that's true, because I think the only reason I'm picking that is because other people have told me that I look put together, so now it's like my goal, even though I've already been complimented about that. Now it's kind of, I don't know. I'll just go with that because I do like that answer. Which of these describes you best? Simplistic, classic, and sophisticated, or laid back, shy, and creative? Fun, outgoing, and adventurous? Friendly, charismatic, and giving? I feel like laid back, shy, and creative. I don't say much. I'm pretty shy sometimes, and I like creativity, so we'll go with that. It's finally the weekend! What's on your to-do list? Hanging with my friends. Maybe there's a party I can go to. Going to a concert. I love live music. Studying. What? The work doesn't stop on Saturday. That's so performative. Watching a rom-com. They just make me so happy. Not any of those. When it's the weekend, I'm not like, oh my god, concert. So it's usually hanging with my friends and maybe there's a party I can go to. Let's pretend your life's a movie. How would you describe your character? The wise one, the energetic but lovable jock, the quirky best friend, the smart but hot student. I'll say the wise one. I feel like, I don't know, I love giving advice, and I hope that it comes across as wise. It's a rainy day. What are you most likely doing? Going out. Even the rain can't stop my social life. Yeah, it can. Drinking a cup of tea or coffee, maybe I'll even read a book. Dancing in the rain. The world is so beautiful. Staring out the window longingly. Life can be depressing. Okay, honestly, like, I romanticize like the smallest things. So I literally would say, I don't know. I wouldn't dance in the rain though. But like that's like the perfect answer, is dancing in the rain. The world is so beautiful, because that's so me. It's like, I want to be a leaf in a river floating by. That's so me. But no, I'm gonna say drinking a cup of coffee or tea, whatever. Maybe I'll even read a book. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's me. What's one clothing item you can't live without? Leggings, maxi dresses, pantsuits, ripped jeans. Leggings. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Marrying the love of my life. Studying or taking classes on interesting topics. Owning a business or climbing the corporate ladder. Traveling and exploring the world. Well, I'm already on the business journey, so hopefully in the next 10 years I feel content with my success. That would allow me to travel the world freely, so I would say traveling and exploring the world. What do you value most when shopping for clothes? Comfort. I want to feel cozy in whatever I wear. Simplicity. I don't want to think too hard about my outfit. Formality. I want to look professional. Style. I want to always make an impression. That's hard because I feel like I'm a mix of multiple of these. Like, I definitely want to feel comfortable when I'm shopping. Well, I'd say style because I want it to look good, you know? Which of these items would you never be caught dead in? Black. I need color in my life. Skirts. Pants are the only acceptable bottom. Anything from last season. Gross. Loud and bold patterns. They hurt my eyes and soul. I like all of these things. I'm just gonna say anything from last season. Gross. What does your dream home look like? A high-rise apartment in a booming city. A large mansion with a garden maze. A family home in the suburbs with a pool. A secluded cottage in the woods. A secluded cottage in the woods. Okay. It says, your style is editorial. We bet you're a force to be reckoned with. You're confident, powerful, and one hard worker. So let your personality shine through your wardrobe. Opt for bold patterns and colors that demand attention. Basically, if something's hit the runway, it's perfect for you. Don't be afraid to be different. With your confidence and determination, you can pull off any look. Yeah, we knew that. Anyway. I want to do I want to do a really juicy one next, and I think I'm done after this, but let's do a really juicy one. I just found the How Normal Am I quiz. Do you have dimples? Does it count if I only have one? We'll just say it counts, okay. Can you wiggle your ears? No, I can't. Do you talk to yourself? Yes, obviously. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Yes. Do you have two different colored eyes? No. Are you over 6 feet tall? No. Are you colorblind? No. Am I just gonna be normal? I think I'm gonna be normal. Do you have a gap in your teeth? No. Do you have freckles? Yes. Can you raise one eyebrow at a time? No, I would say no. I think I can only do one. Literally. Are you double jointed? No. No. Can you lick your elbow? No. I've tried before. Do you have a birthmark? I have a few, I think, on my body. Or maybe just one, honestly. Do you have an outie belly button? No. Did you have imaginary friends growing up? Yes, I did. And I also was delusional, and I pretended that Justin Bieber was right next to me when he wasn't. But I'd be watching award shows, and he'd literally be at the award show, and I would still pretend that he was sitting right next to me watching it with me. I was weird, okay? You're less unique than the average person. Well, it looks like you're pretty normal, and we wouldn't have it any other way. According to your results, it looks like your features are pretty common, but that's true for most people. Now, it goes without saying that this quiz is just for fun and not to be taken seriously. Okay, now it's just trying to make me feel better. There are so many things that make us each unique, and dimples and double jointedness are not the biggest ones. Your kindness, your personal perspective on the world, and your loyalty to your loved ones, those things make you special. 20% of people have dimples. 90% cannot wiggle their ears. 30% of people talk to themselves. 70% of people don't talk to themselves? What are they doing? 10% of people can touch their nose with their tongue. I think that whenever I have free time, I'm just gonna do something random like this instead of, like going on my phone or doing something that's not productive. I will just like sit down and film a random video just because I like filming videos so much, and it kind of forces me to find something to film about. So that's like what this was. It's just like me kind of forcing myself to film something. So I'm just like testing the waters right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you stayed all the way through, you are so real for that. The first quiz was good. The second quiz was a little bit like pointless, but whatever. I don't know what I'll be filming next. Possibly another vlog, but I think I'll lean into the more creative aspect of my life though, because that's something that I don't really film too much about, and I think that that's pretty interesting, like my whole process and stuff, and packing things, making things, and like just explaining the entire process behind it, or like coming up with ideas. And I'm starting to work on a project. I already started working on this next project for Heart People, which is it's coming very soon, but I definitely have a lot of work to do for it, but I know it's gonna all fall into place and it's gonna be amazing. Like always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. My stomach hurts really bad. I got my period.